something about this team, man. It's Cooper Rush. It's a little bit more creative on offense.
Look, I think the simple way to put it, they found a formula. And I think one of the biggest thing that I notice about the Cowboys is they're starting to utilize their good players. And that's number one, Tony Pollard, and number two, CD Lamb. I if CD Lamb was a stock right now after like week 2, I would be fucking panicking because it was kind of looking like is this guy just meant out to be a slot receiver? Like, is he just like a Juju Smith where he has to feed off guys and just he's not really that alpha, you know?
It was
And
just like talented plays followed by head scratching
yeah,
blunders.
like he'll have a game like this for 97, and the next game it's like 14 yards, 1 catch, 7 targets. It's like, dude, where the fuck were you? But it seems like he has something going with Cooper Rush. Cooper Rush is a smart player, obviously, and he's a game manager, obviously. And he knows get the ball to great players, great things are going to happen. And you got to commend the Cowboys because they found this formula where on offense, it's the CD Lamb and Tony Pollard show. And then on the defensive end, this is where the team shines. They're absolutely amazing. Their front is great. Micah Parsons is Micah Parsons. Trayvon Diggs. As much shit as everyone wants to talk about him, he's still a pretty solid cornerback. He had a great interception today. But let's get to the Cooper Rush stuff. Is he playing good enough to take Dak's job? That's the main fucking question.
You simply can't do that. You really can't just bench your $250 million quarterback. And me and you've been types of guys who are like, fuck Zeke Elliott. Let F him. Don't play him because he makes the big bucks. But I'm sorry. You can't do that with your franchise quarterback. You can't invest that much money into a position and just let him rot on the bench. Because Cooper Rush hasn't been Patrick Mahomes. He hasn't been Josh Allen. He's been good. Manager. But I feel like this offense has grown without Dak. The Kellen Moores have to become more creative. And let's have Dak enter this offense. And maybe Dak has to learn one thing from Cooper Rush where it's about get the ball out quick, make the simple throws. Don't hold on. Don't try to wait for shit to happen. Just take your little 5-yard dinks. Just take them. And I will say this, props to Zeke Elliott. I know you're going to look at the stats. He's going to have 20 carries for 40 yards, 60 yards. It's important you rush the ball. I know Zeke is overpaid and everything, and I think most Cowboy fans will agree with that, but he's been doing his job on this team. Granted, you want more out of him, but he's doing his job, man. He's keeping them honest. He's making it so the Cowboys aren't just one-dimensional. They need a test. Good. They need a fucking test. Let's be real.
I think so too. Because we're at the point right now where it's not like Dak's rookie year.
It's the honeymoon. It's like, oh, we're supposed to be 0-3 and we're 3-0 in this run.
Right.
Yeah,
low expectations. Awesome. No one's expecting us to win a game. We're the underdogs. We're the team that fucking no one expects, whatever. But they have a real test next week with the Rams. We'll see how good the Rams look on Monday Night Football against the Niners. But they're going to have to play against a team that has interior pressure because they have arguably the best defensive player of all time in Aaron Donald. So that will be a great test.